ASHUTOSH with our Timeless Collective Tarot reading. Thank you for clicking on to my video. If you are a returning member, subscriber, or viewer, welcome back, Soul Family. It's good to see you guys again. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. If you are new to the channel, welcome. It's good to see a new face here. Please keep in mind that the areas of legal, law, finance, health, mental health, please know that I'm not an expert in those areas, nor do I claim to be, and if I mention them at all, it's just either what my intuition is picking up on or it's literally on the cards, and if it truly resonates for you, I highly encourage you to seek out those professionals in those areas. Also, something to point out is that I am not a tarot reader, okay? I am a seer. Therefore, the cards are just how I connect with you guys. The cards are a physical and visual representation of the intuitive downloads that I receive. So again, please use your own discernment. I am also the Ulrich of both fairy tales in my hand here. The Princess and Her Inner Voice, which is a fairy tale written for children about their intuition, what it is, how it speaks to them, and how if they listen to it, it can help them to overcome all obstacles, help them heal from all traumas, as well as get them to their happy ending in whichever way that looks for them. Okay, it is a very self-love and self-worth based fairy tale. As well as the Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen. This is a fairy tale written for adults about healing and overcoming from spiritual warfare and narcissistic abuse from family members and friends, and how to keep that inner flame lit despite any adversity you may be going through or experiencing, okay? As well as that no matter how dire your situation may seem, know that you always have a choice, that you're never alone, okay? There's always benevolent beings that are just around you waiting for you to give them permission to intervene and to intercede on your behalf, so that way they can help you to get to your soul's purpose in this lifetime. Both these fairy tales are in the bard format, okay? They rhyme, so think Dr. Seuss meets Grimm's fairy tales. They are written and illustrated in such a way to heal and appeal to your inner child as you read them. They're short, they're sweet, they inspire hope, and they make you feel good as you read them. Both these fairy tales are sold on online retailers such as Amazon, Walmart, and Barnes & Noble, just to name a few. The Princess and Her Inner Voice is in its second edition print, which means that the autographed first edition, as well as my products, may be found on my website, which is www.aspiraltotheself.com. All the information will be in the description box below for your convenience, okay, as well as all my social media platforms and pages. As always, I'm going to begin this reading with a prayer. I call upon God, Bandra, Great Goddess Morgan, the Trinity Three, Lu, the Archangels, my ancestors, and the seen and unseen. Please only allow this reading what I call upon, which is high vibrational energy and frequency. If any lower vibrational entities, beings, or energies try to come through or try to astral project, open a portal, remote view, or be a monitoring spirit in the past, the present, or in the future, I ask that you block, bind, and blind and immediately return to sender, in which I give you full consent to intervene and to intercede on my behalf in whichever way you deem fit. Please allow me to see what you want the collective to know and provide me with clear and concise messages. If any try to abuse technology in any kind of way in the past, the present, or in the future by trying to take a screenshot, astral project, open a portal, remote view, or be a monitoring spirit in this set, I ask that you block, bind, and blind and immediately return to sender, in which I give you full consent to intervene and to intercede on my behalf, whichever way you deem fit. Please protect me, this channel, the video, and the viewers as I deliver this divinely guided message. Any curses, hexes, evil eye, black magic, witchcraft, and bindings, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervene with 5 All High. The sender's mask be ripped off, they'll be unable to hide. All their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. Okay, collective. So, as you can see, I moved my hair out of my face. It was driving me nuts. That's the thing, like, ladies that you have to deal with bangs. It's like, they're there, and they're supposed to serve a purpose, but they have to be just right. Okay, so let that be confirmation for you, okay, before you even get into the downloads, because it's just anything that happens in a reading, okay, when you're channeling, nothing's by coincidence, nothing's an accident, okay? Like Bob Ross would say, there's no such thing as mistakes, they're just happy little accidents, right? So, but they mean something, okay? So me getting my hair out of my face, like something's being moved out of the way for you, okay? It's definitely in alignment with the message that I channeled. Also, before I started this video, something about somebody is most definitely like stalking your social media. Okay, and I mean, you already know this isn't news to you. I feel like you already know intuitively who these people are. You know who they are, you know they're stalking, okay? But like they're they check your stuff religiously, and they're very careful to not like react to your stuff. Okay, like this could even be people that you block that's trying to look off of fake accounts, trying to look at your stuff every day, but they're very careful not to try to like it or draw attention to themselves. I feel like they already know that you know that they're watching your page, especially if you like to poke fun at them and make them feel some type of way about themselves for stalking someone's page that they don't like or that they're obsessed with. Okay, like get a fucking life, right? So they like know, you know. But I think it's more so that they don't want other people to know how truly obsessed with you that they are. But you know that they're obsessed. That's why you have a little fun with it. I mean, they're going to watch anyway. That's all they can do is watch. They can watch. Watch you glow up. Watch you rise. Why? They are powerless to do anything about it. Okay? And that's exactly what it is. Like, they're powerless to do anything about it. So let's get into this reading. So what I was channeling is that you have family members here that, one, are very obsessed with you. Very obsessed with you. One, because they're not part of your life anymore. And they've seen your life glow up significantly, and so has the entire public seen your life glow up significantly now that you are no longer in their life. So whatever kind of narrative they were spreading about you or trying to, you know, get people to look at you in a certain kind of way, it's very apparent to every single person that's living and breathing that you weren't the problem. Because they've watched your life just rise, and you know, you're self-sufficient, you're independent, you are truly in your glory, you're just living your life, and you're living your life to the fullest. Like, you're having your best life, like, as you should, okay? But these people are embarrassed now because whatever they said about you makes them look like they have absolutely no credibility. Because it's not true. Like, they're looked at as like a hater, like a liar. Like, you know, no one listens to these people anymore. If they listened to them before, it's like now they regret that choice. They feel sorry because they're like, wow, I believed this person that's essentially just like a fraud. They're a fake. They're a hater. You know, someone who just hates on someone else because they perceive them as better than them, and they don't have anything else to do with their time. They're just essentially a negative cesspool of low vibration. Okay, that's how people are looking at them now. But what I'm getting is also, number two, that these family members were your ops, okay? And they've been your ops prior to you cutting them out. You cut them out because you understood and you got the full signs, messages, and omens that these people were your ops, okay? Now, in the past, these family members, I'm picking up on a mother and a father, okay? This could be stepmom, stepdad, okay? One of them is biologically related to you, or it could be foster parent, something like that. Somebody who raised you, okay? They've been after your life your entire life, okay? They've been your hidden enemy your entire life, and you didn't know about it until way later, okay? But when you found out about it, you cut the cord, you dropped all communication, and they're not your life anymore. These people also do witchcraft, okay? Like, so again, take what resonates. Don't make this fit if it doesn't fit. Remember, I'm channeling for thousands of people. It's not just a you story, okay? This isn't a personal reading by any means. So again, take what resonates, leave the rest. But these people do witchcraft as well because they were trying to essentially set the stage for whatever kind of evil plot they had on your life. You know, I'm picking up since like a child. They were trying to set the stage for that, okay? But then when you kept bypassing all of their traps or whatever like that, they started to incorporate more people. Like, I mean, they've already incorporated other family members because these people most definitely didn't act alone, okay? But they also, when you got older, tried to elicit the help of your significant others, okay? Like anybody that you were dating. That's been coming on the collective reads a lot, where you have like a karmic soulmate that worked with your karmic family. And that's exactly what this reading's about, except it's more in depth now, okay? Meaning like your karmic parents understands that the karmic soulmate's never going to ever have a chance with you ever again. Because everybody knows that you know what they've done. There's no chance in hell. There's no chance in heaven that these people would ever have a chance in your life. So they're desperate. They're trying to find another person. Okay, they're trying to essentially contract for hire. And so this karmic family is essentially going through your dating history and trying to see which partners that you've had a significant bond with. Okay, we're talking people that you haven't dated or spoken to in years. Okay, it could be 1, 2, 5, 10, whatever. They're trying to find a significant other of yours that you've had in the past and trying to elicit any and everybody that you have. So if you're a feminine, they're trying to literally go all the way down your dating tree of all the masculines and feminines that you've ever dated, you know, whatever your sexual preference is. And they're trying to figure out which one that they can get to try to pose as a soulmate or higher level soulmate and twin flame to you. They're trying to hire someone to essentially love scam you so they can get back in your good graces, so they can finish whatever evil plot they have for your life. Okay? So they're desperate. They're trying to find another person to fill that slot that the original karmic soulmate that they work with couldn't anymore or can't anymore. Because again, you know how vile these people are. You know who's who and what they've done, right? And like if they were ignorant, or if they were just playing stupid and gone like, nah, or just in denial that you didn't know who they were or what they've done, they have full understanding that you know exactly what they've done because you've spoken about it. And people are starting to look at these people for exactly who they are. Evil as fuck. People know these people are diabolical. They're scum. They're trash. They offer nothing to humanity. That's exactly how people are looking at these people. They're trash. They're low vibrational, trash. They offer nothing. They contribute nothing to society. All they are is essentially a hater. They're somebody who's vile. They red rum people, you know, either with witchcraft or they hire people to do it. They're diabolical. They're thieves, okay? And that karmic soulmate's getting caught up and they're bickering amongst each other, so now they have to go to an alternate plan because the original plan is essentially a huge dumpster fire. It's a fucking hot mess. It's not going to work. It's never going to work. And they understand that. They're not dumb, okay? Like, they may have low IQ, but they're not dumb in that sense where they're just going to keep using the same tactic because they figured out for however many years they've used the same tactic, it's not working and it's not going to work. So now they're trying to, you know, get like plan D or plan E, you know, at this time. But just know that you've cleaned out some kind of blockage in your life that had to. So if these people are trying to hire or trying to collaborate with another one of your exes, you've already healed this part of yourself. You've already healed this blockage. So if they try to, you know, elicit this person's help or assistance, it's not going to work on you because you've already healed that wound. You are detached from that individual. Like, you are moving on with your life. You know that you have something significant and way better that's in store for you that God is providing you. Okay, God, Allah, Vishnu, whoever you subscribe to as your all high representation, okay? You know that there's something better out there waiting for you and you're not settling for less than you deserve. You can either be with that person now or you are in alignment to being with that person, okay? But they're trying to find someone, but the person that they're going to pick, you've already healed from. And you've already released any kind of blockages with them, okay? I was also picking up that this ex here, the one that they're trying to collaborate with now, okay? So you have the one karmic soulmate that they work with, which is never going to happen, not in a million years. But now you have this other ex that they didn't work with before, but now they're trying to. Like, they're reaching out to people. That's why you need to definitely keep your friends list, like, on social media private. Definitely don't be, you know, because, like, these people are stalking your social media pages. They're trying to see who reacts to your stuff. Who reacts to your stuff, and they're going behind the scenes and messaging these people, trying to, like, get information about you. But I already picked up that you have any of these exes already blocked, so it's like they're not going to find anything out. Like, that ex they're trying to elicit the help from is just in the dark about you as they are. So none of these people have any fresh information about you. Whatever they knew you from a different timeline. You've jumped timelines. You're not even remotely in that same stage of life, and you can't go backwards, right? You've jumped timelines. You're in a different cycle. You've already went through soul's growth. You already went through an awakening. Like, they're trying to essentially manipulate an old version of you that no longer exists. You know, they're trying to, my hair, yeah, again, so like you're swiping it out of your face. Like, the veil has been lifted, the truth is exposed to you in every kind of way, like confirmation, like the truth is exposed to you in every kind of way of what's truly going on. You know what's going on, collective. And like, if these people are trying to manipulate you, that veil's lifted. Like, if you were able to be manipulated before, you're not going to be able to again, okay? Because these people were attached to a trauma, okay? You had a bond there. Not a trauma bond necessarily, you could, But I mean, like, you had trauma there that you still had to heal from, and that's how these people were able to manipulate you. But you've already healed that. You released that blockage. So anybody that they try to, get to from your past to come towards you, these people are still unhealed. Like, it's not even remotely going to resonate with you. You're not going to vibe with these people anymore. You've outgrown them. You're not low vibration. You're not in that same state of unhealedness, right? You don't have those same wounds. You aren't the same person, especially if it's been years. Like, think of how much soul's growth that is. And if you went through an awakening, and these people haven't changed at all, like, they're still stuck in the past, which is where the past should stay, in the past, right? But if they're trying to, essentially come up with new ideas for the same version of you that doesn't exist anymore, it's laughable, right? But I'm picking up that, again, this new soulmate that they're trying to work with had friends that were watching you. There's at least 2, okay? They're watching you, but also I'm picking up that you didn't just have one ex that was doing witchcraft on you, you had another one as well. And these this karmic soulmate and this other one that you had, this other ex, were both doing love spells on you, come to me spells, trying to take away your willpower, things like that, trying to, make it where you didn't have any boundaries. And you and the relationship thought the relationship was great because you didn't know, like, you thought you were in love with someone when really it was all a facade. It was all an illusion. You don't even know how you truly feel about these people, which is why I feel like it's so easy for you to be detached, okay? And I can speak about that personally. It's so easy to be detached when you realize nothing that you had with anyone was real, that it was all an illusion. Like, if you understand that what you have with somebody was just a love spell, you know how fucking easy it is to be detached from that person and never want to speak to them or see them or be anywhere near them or have them in your energy ever. It's like you're a weirdo, you're a creep, you're a spiritual rapist because you violated my energy, right? And it's like, and anything that I felt towards you was a complete lie. It may have been a beautiful lie at the time, but I understand that your intentions for me were nowhere near being good, right? Like, you had completely negative and evil intentions for me, and you spiritually graved me to make me feel this way about you. Nothing about what we felt about each other was organic. It was all fake. It was all a lie. It was all an illusion, right? And you get beyond detached from that. It's like, I'm detached, but now I'm disgusted, and I'm revolted at the very sight or thought of you because I know you did that to me, right? Like, you come anywhere near me, I'm gonna defend myself, kind of energy. There's no, if they're thinking they're gonna get to sleep with you or share cute little moments with you, that's just dead. Like, it's dead the moment you found out they were doing love spells and stuff on you, spiritually raping you, violating your energy, okay? And with these people, this ex here that was having their friends watch you, they were doing sex magic. So that means they were allowing their friends to spiritually violate you and rape you as well. Because sex magic is where you hold the intention in your mind as you release. So that means they have a picture of you, and they're getting their jollies off on it, looking at you. Like, so if you ever sent this person a risque photo of you, they shared it with somebody. You know what that is legally? Like, you could go to jail for that. You could most definitely be sued for that. It's called distribution of pornography. If you did not give that person permission to share your stuff with any other person, it's distribution of pornography. Depending upon the state, you will go to jail and or you will be fined. Like, they shared something of yours with these people, with these other people. So this ex here of yours was sharing your photo with other of their friends to spiritually violate you. And they were supposed to watch you. But now they're fighting, okay? They're fighting because they were working together because they thought that they would be undetected. Okay, there's 2 groups here. The group of the ex that was working with just their buddies to spiritually violate you, and then you had your parents or whoever raised you and the karmic soulmate that were working together to spiritually violate you. Okay, they're working together. Okay, but they were trying to make it to where you would never peep it, you would never know about it. They wanted to get to that finish line of whatever it is their true, plot for your life was. Okay? However, one of these groups was betrayed and left behind. So then the other group decided, you know what, let's retrace our steps. Let's try to accomplish the same thing that we set our intentions on, but now we're going to retrace our steps and figure out where we went wrong and go about it a different way, okay? But I got the angel number 1108, okay? The laws of karma, the energies we put out to the universe are returned to us in kind. You are nearing the end of a cycle or phase in your life. So you're nearing an end of a cycle or phase in your life, okay, where people are doing weird shit to your energy, violating your energy, family, lover, friend, okay? It's relevant in this reading, okay? But they're all trying to do anything and everything to have some kind of attainable end when it comes to you. This could be an inheritance. This could be like energy siphoning, energy harvesting. This could be, trying to bind you in some kind of contract. This could be, just essentially trying to devastate your life by getting you to repeat karmic cycles, something like that. Okay. Again, your parents are trying to come up with another scheme. Okay, they're trying to come up with another scheme, trying to hire someone else. Okay, they're gonna try to go to this ex here who's already got their own game in mind. Okay, they already got their own game plan for you. I also picked up on that somebody was putting something on a credit card. Okay, so what that means, like they're paying something with a credit card in hopes that they get a return. So like what I picked on specifically was that they were paying their mortgage with the credit card in hopes that either they sold that home or they got paid through you to pay off that credit card. So these people are racking up debt after debt after debt on top of that. This ex here though is overburdened by you. Okay, I picked up that song by Adele, Nevermind, I'll Find Someone Like You. Okay, so this person's still pressed and obsessed with you and your energy. They have not moved on. But again, what's really ironic about this is this person either, rejected you or you tried to make it work and they just weren't very invested. Maybe they had some commitment issues or something like that, but they weren't really invested in you. You guys were just kind of like a good time for each other. That's it. Like you never lived together, you never shared finances, you maybe even never even met the family. Okay, no matter how long you were with this person, that's the whole setup. You never really were serious with this person. You were just a good time for however long that was, okay? But it's like this person now sees that you are happy. Like this, I'm channeling somebody who's actually in a relationship already. They see that you're already like married, you have a home, you have a picket fence, like you're happy. And this ex here is like, well, damn, like I missed out. But I want someone like you. But you had someone like you, right? They had someone like you and they violated you, spiritually violated you, got their buddies to spiritually violate you and or grape you, okay? Like violating you in the astral, trying to have sex with you in the astral, that's literally the equivalent of roofing somebody in the 3D. Like they're waiting until you're unconscious to do things to your astral body to make you feel a certain type of way. That's grape. Okay, I can't say the actual word because of YouTube, but that's what that is. I don't know if you need to hear that, but that's what that is, and that's exactly how it's looked at in the ethers, and you pay for that. So prepare to pay for that because you're going to get sick, really sick, like on the verge of death, kind of sick. You may even start having problems in your sacral chakra, meaning you're having, impotency, you're having problems getting up, you may not want to have sex anymore. You may have creative blocks, like nothing's working out for you, right? You could start having things like hernias if you're a man. You can, start having woman problems like cancer and, your ovaries or, your fallopian tubes or your, I'm trying to think of what it's called. Hold on, bear with me. Your endometrium lining, things like that. You will pay for it. You will pay for it. Don't think you're getting away with it. Like you will pay for it. You will have something happen to you in those areas and it will be dire for you. You will have to deal with it in some kind of way, okay? So I'm getting at this ex is overburdened, okay? They're trying to be adaptable and getting some kind of financial opportunity. They think that being with you is going to be that financial opportunity, so that's why they've been so pressed and obsessed and trying to get you back in whatever way and stalking you and things like that, okay? Because they're in lost grief and sorrow about what you said about them and what you said about how you guys broke up. So this person was going and spreading narratives to their buddies about how you were, confirmation, how you were just this evil monster, that you didn't want them because they didn't make enough money, or that you had an STD, STI, you're hoeing around like you're out there just, you know, sleeping with anybody and everybody, that you rejected them, that, you know, they wanted to be serious with you, but you were just for the streets, okay? They were out here spreading all kinds of narratives about you, saying you were low vibration, you had toxic ways and things like that. They went out, but everybody can see with their own two eyes, it ain't that. This ain't that. That's not who you are. Everybody can see you're glowing up, you're shining, you're bright, you're high vibrational. And that, like, you being in a happy, healthy relationship makes this person look like a scumbag. Okay? Because, like, they're like, you lied about the collective. The collective is nothing like what you said. The collective is beautiful. The collective is radiant. The collective's got their shit together. They're like, their lives together. Like, you, though, you're either exactly where you were 5 years ago. You haven't changed circumstances, nothing like that. You're still the same toxic mess and dumpster fire that you were 5 years ago, except you had to have more karma on top of that. Like, your life got more devastated. It's not because, like, you know, you can't, nobody can blame you for why their life sucks, collective. You completely removed yourself from the equation, and now everybody can see you weren't the problem. Everybody can see you weren't the problem. So again, the friends were trying to do sex magic to affect your independence and your self-sufficiency. They tried to go after your money. They wanted you broke, busted, and disgusted, and they wanted you to be codependent and have absolutely no boundaries, okay? That's what they were all trying to do. And they were trying to do that so they could have long-term stability. So this ex of yours was essentially trying to feed off of you, but then feed other mouths. You know, like, yeah, I can harvest off the collective, and we can eat for days. We can eat for years. This ex here is also using mirror magic to try to cast some kind of illusion in your house, okay? So that way, like, say, when you and your person were together, they wanted there to be fights in the home. They wanted you guys to break up. They wanted there to be chaos, confusion. They wanted your whole foundation of your home to break apart. But again, now this family, these parents here and this ex are now working together because the parents reached out to this ex here like, hey, let's help each other, you know, we'll share the prize, so to speak. But again, these are both thieves that are trying to negotiate a deal that neither one of them intends to honor. They both want to energy harvest off of you. And if this person doesn't work out, they're going to go to the next one because they're trying to get someone to, like, so if it doesn't work out with this ex here, they're going to try someone new. Someone you've never met before to come try to love bomb you, to try to play like they're your divine counterpart. That's why they're studying your social media so heavily. It's because they want to mirror you. They want to, like, appear like they like the same things that you like. They're going to, like this is the kind of person that will literally send you messages at certain angel number times so you think they're divine synchronicities. Like stuff like that. And they're even paying this ex here. But now these people are having to find the strength to overcome obstacles because they received the news it's ending for them for trying to block your path because you're healed. All blockages for you have been removed. Again, never mind, I'll find someone like you. So we'll see what this ex has to say. So this ex, it's like, they have their own reasons, but maybe this is what they want to say to you as well. I heard that you are settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Again, take it where it resonates. Flip the genders if you need to. Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me, it isn't over. So this person may even be like stalking outside your house and things like that, hoping to run into you, or stalking you in hopes that they could run into you at the grocery store or some other place, so that they could run into you to make it seem like it's a divine orchestrated event. It's not. Okay, this person's just weird. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies, only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me, it isn't over. Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes, their memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? again. So it's like they regret not taking it serious with you. Okay, like if you ever offered them a true commitment and they just didn't want to commit or whatever, they thought they could play, they could keep you on the shelf, whatever, and they realize how truly magnificent you are, or that they fumbled a good thing. Like there's this ex here is associating you with eating for a long time. Like being with you in your energy, they would never starve. Like they would always have the finer things in life, and at the time maybe they didn't care, or they thought they could manipulate you enough to where you would be exactly what they want you to be. Like this is a person that's very controlling, that wanted they wanted to dominate you. They wanted to domineer your energy, your character, who you are as a person. Like they wanted to call the shots. So this person may have only been obsessed with you and your looks, okay, your body, whatever. They never actually cared about what was truly in here. Never. Not once. So it's like they didn't care what you did, okay? They just wanted to be with the physical version of you. But they were going to decide to mold you in what they wanted you to be. There could even be an age gap here. And now, like I said, this family wants to work together because with this person, because they're like, oh, well, you had feelings for this person back in the back, so maybe we can see if this is the ex that you'll take back or go into another karmic cycle with. You remember how you felt about this one, and it's like, but you've already healed it. You've already healed that blockage. You're completely detached because you know that this ex is just as big of a monster as that karmic soulmate as well. Like, you know they're the same monster, but with a different face. Spirit, tell us about what this diabolical family and their plans to keep going down the collective's dating tree. Tell us about this soul tribe. So it's a soul tribe here. Again, it could be family, it could be friends. Trying to pop out. Tell us about this family trying to, there we go. That's a lot. Okay, I'll take that anyway. Prophetic message of the future. Conflicting information. Karmics. Foul play. The truth is coming to light. So the truth is coming to light about the foul play of these karmics, and that there's conflicting information that these people said about you. How you had to use your inner warrior, okay? You had to withstand everything. First house, physical appearance, ego, action, okay? Maybe these people are even trying to do like beauty magic on you and stuff because they didn't like how attractive you were, sending you evil eye. Yeah, sending evil eye to your physical appearance. This is a lesson for you, where you had to stand your ground. Lover from the past, the next, can't even make it up. This is a lover from the past, the next, that was gossiping about you, that was doing spiritual warfare on you. You saw the red flags though, and you spiritually cleansed yourself. 11th house, friends, social alliances. Just know you are never alone. That you've listened to, or you've taken the call of the divine. You are a chosen one, and now there is a debt to be paid. This is deja vu because it's happened in a previous life about them doing a smear campaign on you and your love story. Can't even make it up. Come through, spirits. It's a lot, but what I said was a lot. So soul tribe here. It's a a soul tribe here. There's truth coming to light about a soul tribe, a karmic soul tribe, and a lover from the past, an ex, and their foul play of doing a smear campaign on you, as well as eliciting spiritual warfare. Lover from the past and their friends. Remember, I said their friends were supposed to watch you, doing things to you. Smear campaigning, spiritual warfare, gossiping about your love story. Doing things to your first house, like sending you evil eye to your first house, doing spiritual warfare on, like trying to make you sick, trying to make you look some type of way. That there's a prophetic message of the future here, okay, of how there's been conflicting information about what these people said about you. that people saw the red flags and what they were saying. This is deja vu, okay? That this is something that you've learned in the past. This is a past life event where this was a lesson. You're divine. You accepted the call of divine because you are a chosen one. And this was a lesson to stand your ground and use your inner warrior. Embrace your inner warrior. Fight for yourself. And know that you are never alone. Prophetic message of the future that people saw the red flag and what they were saying about you. Again, like everyone's looking you up. People are looking you up and like, so the more these people talk about you, the more popular you become. Like if they wanted you not to be seen, they shut their mouths, right? Like if they don't want anyone to look at you, they shut their mouths. But now they get people to research you, to do their due. When they hear about you, when they hear the gossip, they do their due diligence and they look you up. They get like curious. They're like, oh, I want to see who that person is. And they see you and you're just like, this person's gorgeous. Like this person like is very successful. Like you said they were what? This person's married. Like this person is in a serious relationship. This person has children and they look happy, healthy, and like nobody's got a negative thing to say about this person but you, and you're not exactly a winner chicken dinner, right? Like your life is a fucking dumpster fire and confirmation verb. And you're talking about somebody who just looks overall happy. They're very inspiring. And oh look, they talked about you and how you're a pathetic piece of shit. Okay, so yeah, these people are getting red flags about what these people are saying. Where you had to learn how to spiritually cleanse yourself. Confirmation. You had to learn how to spiritually cleanse yourself. And you're getting a prophetic message of the future that now there is a debt to be paid, okay? Because you did this before in a previous life. So recap. The truth is coming to light, okay? Because there's conflicting information. I'm going to redo this. There's conflicting information that's provided a red flag to people. People are seeing the red flags in these people. On this karmic soul tribe, this karmic family that you were born into, and a lover from the past, an ex, and their 11th house, their friends and social alliances that had foul play when they did this smear campaign. Like everyone knows that that's what that was. As well as when they were gossiping about you. They were gossiping in hopes of smear campaigning your name. And they did spiritual warfare and cast evil eye on your love story, as well as your physical appearance, your first house. And you accepted the call of the divine because you're a chosen one. And it was deja vu for you to learn this lesson, to stand your ground, and to embrace your inner warrior, spiritually cleanse yourself, and to know that you are never alone. That there's a prophetic message of the future that there's now a debt to be paid. So the truth coming to light about the conflicting information that brought a red flag to people. So when these people are gossiping about you, slandering your name, about your love life, things like that, people went and looked you up and they found out this ain't that. What these people are saying. It's a red flag. And these people know that these people are just haters. They're karmics, okay? They're just negative, low vibrational people. That this karmic, this family here, as well as this lover from the past, an ex and their friends, okay? They had some foul intentions for you when they were, doing this smear campaign, gossiping about you. Everybody knows that they were doing some kind of spiritual warfare. So if these people were like saying that they were Christian, Catholic, or some kind of religion that doesn't believe in spiritual warfare, or that they're atheist, agnostic, everybody knows now that these people are devil worshippers. It's out and about now. Everybody knows. Everybody at the water cooler is talking about it, okay? Everybody knows about it. These people are trying to hide who they truly are. Veil is lifted, wiped to the side. The veil is lifted, people see. Like, no, you're a weird devil worshiper, or you're somebody who is like satanic, Luciferian, or you're in some kind of secret society, or you're just a weirdo that likes to do things to people in the spiritual. And how they were saying you evil eye to your love story. Like, for people to understand something about your first house, that would mean that like these people were saying that you were like sick, or that like, say if it had to do with your love life, them saying you had an STD, they were hoping you would be like, say they had like if they were trying to say you had an incurable one, it would affect your physical looks, it would affect your smell, it would affect like all these things. But people are like, no, collective doesn't have that, right? Some people may have even like went too far into discovering the truth, like trying to get your medical records, things like that, to see if you truly had that, if that was like the case. Or it's like saying that like you're toxic, you drink, you're out here just for the party, first house. It's like you would show signs that you do drugs. You don't look like that. You're actually very, very healthy, and you have a killer workout routine, right? Like they're seeing that. Saying something about you and your person, like you're just a gold digger, you're out there doing this and that, like you just want somebody with money, and they didn't want me because I didn't provide enough. Like you weren't ever a provider. That kills me. It's like, it makes me laugh, you know, like you're somebody who's never provided, but you're talking about someone didn't want you because you're not a provider. Like, don't call someone a gold digger if you don't have any gold to dig, bro or sis. Like, you know, if you don't have any gold to dig, obviously that person wasn't with you to be a gold digger, right? Because you don't have any to dig. If that were the case, they would have never slept with you. But you had to stand your ground again. You spoke up about it. Everybody knows who these people are. They got the red flag. And you're being told that there's a debt to be paid. So let's see what that debt to be paid is. Spirit, what's the debt to be paid? The prophetic message of the future for this ex here and this karmic family and their friends that we're all trying to attack the collective spiritually and do a smear campaign on them. What's their debt to be paid? Contracting a curable STD, level 1, syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, and trichomoniasis. I can't even say that, yeah. So if they were saying you had an STD, they got one. Sudden onset of illness. Didn't I say that? They're trying to say you were ill some kind of way? You're going to have sudden onset of illness, unwanted pregnancy. Expedited karma pronto, and we're in the season for that. So they've been taken completely out of the game. So that means someone's really, really sick. So it's a sudden onset of an illness. That means they're bedbound. Taken out of the game means they can't play no more. They're done. Injuries in or near water due to attacks by water spirits and demons. So they were trying to send you water spirits and demons so you wouldn't be able to take ritual baths and things like that. But it backfired, and or you returned to sender. Demonic attacks and torture, because again, these people were trying to send you demons and shit, trying to like get you to be all messed up. They're going to be chosen to be a blood sacrifice. These people are part of some kind of secret society. They have to watch you prosper with money, so they're definitely attacking your pockets. Watching you glow up and seeing your star rise, okay? So again, that means you are in the public eye and people have heard what you have said about this. So it's completely negated anything they said. Because people are looking at you and looking at these people like, success story, looks great, looks happy, healthy, high-vibing. These people are a fucking dumpster fire. They never have a nice thing to say about anyone. It's always negativity. It's always gossip. It's always like how to hurt and harm other people. I wonder who I'm going to believe with credible information. A character assassination and defamation. So these people are trying to assassinate your character, and that's what's happening to them now. They're getting everything they dished out and then some with interest. They're being blocked from divine counterparts and soul family. Being charged with a crime or offense they did not commit, because that's what they wanted for you. Come through, Spirit. So let's see what this truth is. What's the truth coming out about what these people said about the collective? What's the truth? That was a red flag. Everybody can see that you're unbothered. Like you didn't participate in any of it. Like you withheld your energy, you didn't play into it, you knew that, you had the call divine, you had to embrace an inner warrior, which means you're not showing these people any kind of response, you're not being provoked. What did these people say about the collective that was a red flag, that's conflicting information? Trying to say that you were a groupie, or these are groupies. Yeah. That you were a groupie and that you were crying over them. That you were sad, hurt, and upset, okay? That you were stealing their ideas, that you copied them. That you were having legal issues. Confirmation. Yeah, saying you were having legal issues. Saying that you, maybe that you plagiarize, or you like were copying someone's work and you were getting taken to court for it. That you were cold-hearted. That you were impersonating one of them. So this is like a family member, this is like your mother saying that you copied off them, that you wanted to be them, and everyone's like, it's reversed. You want to be the collective, right? Same shit, different day. Yeah, that you were just trying to do this every day. That you wanted them back. That you were a spiritual hater. But again, if these people don't believe anything, how are you a spiritual hater? That you have low IQ. And that you took an offer, like a drink offer or something like that, and you're fake smiling because you're about to get locked up. Okay, so these people are trying to say that you're cold-hearted, but again, you're in the public eye. People have heard your testimony. They heard what you said. Trying to say you have legal issues, like maybe you're getting a divorce or something like that, because if you're married, they're trying to say that you're getting divorced, you're getting your kids taken away, things like that. That you copy and impersonate one of your family members, that you're sad and hurt about them, okay, that you want them back, okay, that you took some kind of offer. Like this could even be trying to say that you're some kind of like sex worker, like you're a prostitute, like a drink and offer that would get you incarcerated. So unless you're in the city of Las Vegas or Nevada, you would get locked up for that. So maybe they're trying to say you sold your body online. Wow. Wow. What else these people say about the collective? That was a red flag. It was conflicting information. That you're a wolf in sheep's clothing. So yeah, they try to say that you were a player who love bombed this ex here. So this ex here tries to say you're a player. You're for the streets. That you're a happiness hater, so that way, like if they were in a relationship with somebody else, you were love bombing them, you were chasing them, that you were having nightmares and insomnia, that you're seeing things. So that way you would look like you didn't have any credibility, because like you're just seeing things, like you're losing your mind. That you move in silence, to travel, to talk shit about them, because you care about them. Why? They also said that you're a boss bitch, though. That you run your own company, you're multifaceted, so people see that. But they said that you cyberbully. So maybe you attack the competition online, that you're stuck, you're wasting time, no changes, that you're bankrupt, and that you're haunted, memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects, and that you're looking them up from fake accounts. Again, projection is a confession, collective. These people were saying that you were doing everything that they were doing. And since we know what their karma is, we know why they were saying it. So demonic attacks and torture, they were most definitely sending you entities trying to make you lose your mind. Like seeing things make you, confirmation. They're sending you demons and shit, trying to make it to where you were paranoid to go to sleep, you were scared, you were seeing things. Made you question your mind, but then make people question your mind as well. So that way, if you said anything, nobody will believe you. That you talk shit about other competition, that you cyberbully people online. That's what they were doing, right? That you were bankrupt. That's why these people are losing their money. That you were a player and you were love bombing because you wanted them back. That you were sad and hurt. Okay, well, someone here is going to get an STD and someone's going to have an unwanted pregnancy. You know, the actual player, this ex here, is going to get someone pregnant and have an actual STD. That you're a happiness hater, okay? But again, there's apparently so much substantial proof that these people were happiness haters. So they're just hating on your happiness. Saying that you were wasting time stuck. But again, sending you demonic attacks. Trying to mess with your money. It says completely taken out of the game and getting an illness. So they were trying to say that you were stuck, like no changes, because they wanted you to appear to be like really, really sick. that you're cold-hearted, that you're having legal issues because you have an STD, or because of your player, you're trying to, you know, get with your ex here. Like, they were trying to say that you were, even though you're with someone, you were trying to entertain an ex. That you take offers, like you have sex for money, and that's going to put you in jail. And that you apparently want to be this family member here. But that you're a wolf in sheep's clothing. That, yeah, you may be a boss bitch, but you do it to hurt other people. And everybody realized that was false. They also tried to get you framed for a crime. So, like, saying that you were talking shit, you know, defaming someone's character, assassinating someone's character. They were trying to get you locked up or having legal issues for that, and now it's going to happen to them. So let's figure out, let's hear this offer. Spirit, tell us about this offer from the collective's parents and this ex. What was this offer? What was this offer? What did the collective's parents offer this ex? What was the details of this offer? What was the details of this offer? That they were trying to release difficulty up from the depths. Getting out of their dark thoughts, or to put you in dark thoughts. To have great gratitude. Like they thought they were going to have great gratitude. What was this offer from the parents to the ex when it came to the collective? We have animal totems, animal energy, confirmation, so utilizing animals in some way, mental clarity. We have teacher, trying to learn a new path to keep things the same. Having happy success and love and wealth. Inner strength, and again, learning a new path that will provide them with optimism. Tell us about this offer, Spirit. Clarify up from the depths, releasing difficulty. What was this offer? So, yeah, your parents went to this ex and said, hey, we can get up out of the depths because remember, they're getting expedited karma pronto, and your karma is not their fault. It's not your fault. Switching up the word. So these people are having trouble getting out what they want to get out. They're not saying what they actually mean. They're tripping up over the words. Again, because they're having expedited karma pronto. Okay, for everything they wish for you, they're getting what they dished out and some. So they're like, hey, Mr. X of the collective, Mr. or Mrs. X of the collective, let's release problems. Let's get out of the depths here. Let's get forward movement of getting out of this loss, grief, and sorrow and despair energy. Okay, that because of the witchcraft that we did. Let's get out of that. Let's get out of this energy here. We've been in it for too long. You know, we're getting bad karma. Let's find a way. Let's collaborate. Let's get out of it together. Clarify dark thoughts. Because they're in dark thoughts about you and your spiritual beliefs. Again, since you're a chosen one, that you received the call of the divine, you took it and you stood your ground. They're in dark thoughts, unable to get out of this labyrinth of negativity because you are firmly on your spiritual throne. You have a very clear and concise and as well as unseverable connection to the divine, and that puts them in anxiety, fear, and despair because you are in your full vitality. Remember, these people are trying to make you sick, trying to take you completely out of the game. They're trying to unalive you. They're trying to make it to where you couldn't hold a job, you couldn't hold a relationship, that you were getting really, really sick out here, bedbound. Yeah, they're in anxiety, fear, and despair that you had the knowledge of how to spiritually cleanse yourself, and that you are, again, you're in your full vitality, but also you're speaking your truth. Clarify great gratitude. And that you had great gratitude here to overcome an obstacle of this Ace of Cups, being with this love here, your love story, this divine, masculine or feminine, your high level soulmate or twin flame, okay? And now they want to come and seize the moment, okay? They want to come and seize the moment. Clarify animal totems. That's why they're seizing the moment on this X here. Like, hey, Mr. X. Yeah. They paid this X here, okay? They paid this X in order to get stability. They gave money to them, okay? Maybe to get you some kind of animal or to do witchcraft on an animal, okay? Like if you have, like here recently, you have an animal that's like a stray or something. Like say if you're a person who takes in strays or you feed the strays outside or something like that, they're trying to do witchcraft on an animal to come on your property to get near you so their witchcraft will work. Something that has to do with your stability. Or they're trying to, let's see what else that they're doing. Let me get some more cards. But they definitely paid this X here because they thought that they would get stability. It was essentially to attack your root chakra, okay? But again, to make you feel grounded, secure, for your money as well. But your ability to feel safe, yeah. So they gave this X money to give them stability and security, so that way for them to find direction on how to be this Knight of Wands, this promiscuous player, to come towards you. Yeah. So they gave this X money. They're like, here, I know you don't trust me. You know, I know we're all thieves here. Here, let me give you some money to help balance out, you know, whatever you got going on here. And that'll give you the confidence to look forward to how you can get back in the collective's energy or how you can get near them. Clarify wisdom of the Magi. Again, it's all for your sacral chakra energy. They want to harvest off your energy, and your energy is so potent and so pure, it would like feed a village for like life. That's why they're having their buddies help them. Their buddies, the whole family, everybody's involved, right? So it's a whole soul tribe here, like a whole village would eat off of your energy for like a lifetime. Yeah. They have the mental clarity here that your sacral chakra and your crown chakra is fully in alignment. Like you went through an awakening, you're very, very close and tapped into the divine. You get the messages, the signs, and the omens. You know what to do. You have the spiritual wisdom here, but also you have the creativity. It even could be your sexuality, like you having sex with other people. This X here can't stand it. Like can't, like would rather you die than anyone ever touch you again, right? But they have full understanding here that you have all of your life force energy and that you're very connected to the divine, and they're trying to be adaptable. They're trying to, you know, prioritize what to say to you. So again, this Knight of Wands energy here is trying to figure out, this X here of yours is trying to figure out what to say to you. Clarify, teacher. Yeah. They're trying to learn they're trying to learn what to say to you, to give you some kind of a romantic offer, because they want to appear to be a king of swords, someone who is honesty and truth, that has mental clarity, who's an authority figure, that has high standards. They're trying to learn up. Like say if it comes to you, again, like when I talked about mirroring your energy, like looking up on your social media page to see what you're into. Like this is the person who will literally send you messages at like 333 to make you think it's a divine synchronicity, right? Or like, oh, I saw 4 crows in the sky, you know, and I wonder what that means. Or it seemed like animal totems. I saw 4 crows in the sky, or I saw an owl, or I saw a deer and it told me to talk to you. I got the synchronicity at 555 telling me to make changes. Like they're trying to learn spirituality, whatever kind of spirituality you are. They're trying to learn the path on how they can come towards you to where you would see them as someone who's got their shit together, who stands for mental clarity and truth. That's an authority figure. They want you to see them like that, but really, they just want to sleep with you. And they just want to sleep with you so they can attach that soul tie, that cord, that binding to you, so that way, you know, they can feed off of your sacral chakra and get you to walk away from your divine purpose and divine mission, okay? They're trying to figure out what kind of BS they can say to you to get your good graces so that you'll take them back, that you'll just leave your relationship. Yeah. But they're also learning, and the reason why is because they feel victimized. They are powerless. They are bound to this witchcraft. Again, they're all trying to release from the depths here. trying to get out of this loss, grief, and sorrow energy, this 5 of Cups energy. Again, like these people are in a black hole of despair because you have your full vitality, which means they don't. And these people were literally surviving off of your energy. These people don't have any like energy themselves. They don't have any good energy, high vibrational energy. They aren't able to manifest. They have no good luck. They have no divine favor. They're unable to manifest, period. They're literally manifesting off of your energy without your consent. And now that you've called your power back, they have no way. They are stuck literally in spiritual jail. They're stuck in that bad karma. Because remember, they're trying to shield themselves in your good karma because you're a chosen one. But when you pulled your energy back, you called your abundance, your power, your energy back, like it exposed them to face exactly what they are meant to face. The dark thoughts, the ego death, but also like everything that they've done, they're paying for. And they're like, well, here, hey, ex of the collective, let's work together because we're all suffering from karma here because we all try to eat off of the collective and they called their power back. And when they did that, when they cleansed their energy, we're getting all the shit that we sent towards them with this witchcraft back to us. Now we're literally bound to it. So if we were trying to, affect the collective's money, now we're bound to being poor. We're bound to poverty. If we were trying to affect the collective's love life, now we're bound to being isolated, no one will help us, and we are going to be in completely loveless relationships with family, lover, and friends. If we were trying to make the collective really, really sick and ill and have mental problems, now we're bound to that. We ourselves are going to be mentally ill and sick and unable to get out of bed to work. They feel bound to it. It says here that they are bound in many, 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 many ways. In many, many ways, they are bound to whatever it is they send out, and they feel victimized. They feel helpless. They're trying to research things that you like. And collective, I've had this happen to me so many different times where, and that's why I can speak about it. Like I literally had a family member who claimed to be agnostic and atheist, brush up on some Buddhism and try to learn about chakras and things to try to appeal to me. Oh, but I'm healing. I'm going through my spiritual journey, things like that. And they would, at the time I was like, they're learning. Okay, I gave them the benefit of the doubt. Now I don't give people the benefit of the doubt. I see you for truly who you are. If I read you, I peep you, I read your energy, good luck trying to conceal it from me. Once I read you, it's done, over with. I'm not gonna be nice to you. I'm not gonna try not to offend you or anything. I'm not gonna be like, thanks, but no thanks. See you, bye. Right? I've even had exes who they didn't know what to get me, or they did know what to get me, but because they were trying to halfway insult me when they bought me presents, they would buy me basic beginner witch stuff. I'm a seer. And I'm a knowledgeable seer. Meaning I've got at least 7 years of studying the occult under my belt. And you're buying me a essentially witchcraft for beginners book that's telling me about the moon phases, but I literally have an astrology channel where I read the entire sky and you're trying to teach me how to read the moon phases. I literally got certified by a college course on astrology, and you're giving me a Wiccan moon phase beginner book. Why don't you just return that shit? Because I'm obviously never going to read it. You wasted your money. It's they wanted to appeal to me, but they didn't actually want to do anything to make me grow, make me more educated. It's they're trying to slight me. They're well, I'm showing some effort, but it's you're showing no effort. I went to school for this. I've studied this for years, and this is what you buy me? So again, be mindful of that. They're gonna come, they're trying to learn up, they're trying to brush up on the synchronicities, what different animals mean. They're trying to seize the moment. Whenever they see something happen, I saw 2 doves together and it made me think of you because it was at 222, and bring a balance to all areas of my life. Things like that. Clarify status quo. Yeah, there's a Queen of Cups here that's trying to keep things the same. Okay. So you could be this Queen of Cups, or this could be a family member that's trying to keep things the same in your love life. So that's why they're trying to go through all your exes here. Yeah, because they want your good fortune. They want your good fortune, but I keep saying this card, it's a missed opportunity. It's over. It's done. Clarifying happy success. Yeah. They're trying to get with this ex because they want to collaborate. They're like, look, we can all eat off the collective sacral chakra energy. Like, we can feed a village, okay? You can have your love that you want. You can have the, like, trophy wife or the trophy husband. You could do because you'll be close to their energy, you can do your witchcraft on them to essentially be the puppet that you want them to be, but look the way you want them to look, right? And you can also have money. So let's collaborate on what kind of illusion that we can cast. Let's do something on the full moon. Let's do something. Yeah, let's make them surrender. Clarify sensitivity and strength. Yeah. Because there's a King of Pentacles, okay? So this is somebody who is a provider. This is somebody who has abundance wealth, okay? And we have a Queen of Swords, somebody who speaks their truth, has clear boundaries. Okay, this is the mask of both of your family members, plus this Queen of Cups. There's a Queen of Cups that's trying to keep your love life the same because they want your good fortune. So that means they're trying to get you stuck in karmic cycles with karmic love connections, so that way they can essentially destiny swap with you. They can steal your inheritance, like your spiritual inheritance, your spiritual wealth. Because if you're not in that alignment, it can't be taken. But you're completely in your north node. You've already went through an ascension, so this is dumb and desperate, but whatever, right? I guess if you're a starving energy vampire, this is what you would have to do, because you, like I said, you offer nothing else to the world. You're a blimp, you're literally cancer to the world, and you should be dealt with. You should be exterminated. You are a flea, you are a bed bug, you are a cockroach that needs to be exterminated from the place of the earth. That's it. Like, you're just to be dealt with. Like, you're just to be gotten rid of. Yeah. These people here are having to find their inner strength here by trying to go after your relationships. People you've had love connections with, again, because they feel disconnected. That's a missed opportunity to get your energies. They're like, you know what? We need to get another contractor. We need to contract another business opportunity. We need to pay someone. Let's give this ex here of the collective some money. Yeah. Let's give them a little bit of stability, and we'll promise them a little bit more once we get, more of the collective stuff here. We'll have this ex here, tell the collective that we should be in their lives too, and that, so it'll all work out. You can get your love and happy success, but then you can, tell the collective to be by us and our toxic, abusive asses, and we'll all just be happy. Grazie, prego, keys, right? They're having to go within to deal with your exes. Clarify, teacher. Yeah. You're learning a new path here. You're actually a teacher of some kind. Like, you learn, but then you teach as you go. Okay, you have a dual mission here. But you're having success and victory and being independent and self-sufficient. Okay, you learning this new path. 888 is the end number for you're having wealth here. And that's why it's an ending to all their shenanigans. It's an end to all that. Yeah. It's an end to them getting their wishes fulfilled or abundance by trying to come after your energy. It's an end. They're in poverty. They're in poverty. Clarify optimism. Yeah. You can have optimism, okay, because they're going through catastrophic change. Again, towers. They're trying to release this difficulty of having this expedited karma pronto, and they're heartbroken at the fact that you got away, and you're having optimism for life, and that they're defeated. They're defeated. And that justice is here. These people are going to go to jail for what they've done. There's proof. They're under divine judgment. They don't get to pass go. They don't get to collect $200 straight to jail. Let's get some cards for this Knight of Wands. Give us some cards for this ex. Give us some cards for this ex that the parents are collaborating with. This is somebody who maybe was a romantic love affair for you, a secret lover, an F-buddy, okay? Or this person has lots of secret lovers, okay? That's all they are. That's all they have to offer. and it was a bullet that you dodged. Okay, so again, this is somebody you weren't serious with. You never cohabitated. You never shared money. You never, like, maybe even met each other's family. Like, it was never serious. You weren't Facebook official, right? This is a secret lover or an F-buddy that you dodged a bullet of that now wants to be something serious with you, but only it's because they think they're going to eat off your energy. Give us more for this Knight of Wands, this X here. Give us more for this X here. Yeah, who's extra triggered. They want to marry you for money. Again, they want to marry you for money. They want to marry you for money. And they're trying to get evidence. They're trying to get proof or facts because they're curious about you. So again, this person's on your social media trying to get like evidence and facts, or they're trying to say you married for money. Again, so like saying that you're a gold digger, but this person never had gold to dig. So it's like if you were with this person for 3, 4, 5 years, 10 years, whatever, it's like you never had gold to dig. So obviously you wouldn't qualify for anyone who would be called a gold digger. You're just a loser who's stuck with no changes. You're a dumpster fire that's only gotten more burnt over time, right? Like, this person's extra triggered. They're trying to get proof that you married for money because they're curious about you. And everybody can see you didn't marry for money. Like, it says that you're a boss bitch. Like, you run your own company. Like, people can see that you are in this 9 of Pentacle energy. You're self-sufficient, luxurious, which means you have your own money. You make your own bread, right? Maybe literally. Yeah. They lost their chance with you, and that's why they're trying to cock block you. So they just want to, like, stop you from moving forward, and they're stalking you. Again, they're stalking your pages because they understand that this whole relationship with you is played out. Give us some cards for this King of Pentacles. Who's this King of Pentacles? Who's this King of Pentacles? Who's this King of Pentacles? This is somebody who's got a bad reputation for being an a-hole. Very prickly, very abrasive. You ain't shit. Who's this King of Pentacles? Thinks that they're telling people truth, or think that they just say, well, I'm just, they'll say phrases like, you're just so easily offended, or, you're so soft. No, it's just you're an asshole. Like, you're an abusive asshole. Yeah, he's curious about you because whatever they submitted to the courts in regards to you was rejected. Who's this Queen of Swords? So it's Queen of Swords. This fell on top of whatever they submitted to the court. It says that you were chasing love. So they submitted to the courts that you were chasing love. So again, I'm getting heavily that they were trying to say you were selling your body for money online. You were taking offers like drinks, going to getting drinks, and then selling your body for money. That was the only way you had money, is because you're selling it online. Give us some, yeah. Talking shit about you, traveling. Now, so in this picture here, there's a man and a woman. And again, they're saying you were chasing love. Again, they're trying to say that you were like a prostitute. They're saying that you were out here chasing love, traveling, taking those offers for money, and that's why you had legal issues. Give us some cards for this Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? Who's this Queen of Cups? This Queen of Cups is someone that it's ghosted and reversed. So this is somebody that you actually said bye to. Like, thanks, no thanks. Like, you didn't just disappear. You actually said bye to. Who's this Queen of Cups that's trying to keep things the same? So that means you were very upfront about them not being in your life anymore. That you moved away from. Who's this Queen of Cups that wants things the same? Who never has facts, they just make lies up. That hustles for money. or saying that you were hustling for money. Again, they were trying to say you sold your body online or something like that. That they were trying to get the inside scoop on you, trying to say that you had family issues, or trying to see if you had family issues. They were waiting. Because again, this is somebody who made up false reports to Child Protective Services, called CPS on you, trying to say you had family issues because you're out there, you know, doing things with your body for money, that you're chasing love, that you're having secret lovers. Yeah. Or they're saying that so remember, this ex said that you were out there crying over them, that you're a groupie, that you just want to be with them, that you're an obsessive lover, you're dangerous, you're toxic. However, people see that you're a queen rising, you step into your power, you're in the spotlight, and they can see that this person impersonated you. This is the same person that tried to say that you neglected your kids. Yep. So this Queen of Cups that wanted things to stay the same when it came to your love life was out here making false reports to CPS, saying that you were having family issues, okay? That you're an obsessive lover, you're dangerous, you're toxic, you're possessive. You were wanting to be with that ex who you apparently dodged the bullet on. But they're saying you're crying over them, you're so upset, you're, you know, you want them back and you'll do anything to get them back. Like in this picture, it's a woman holding like a GUN to the guy, like that you're threatening them, you're unhinged. But then also you're having sex with people for money, you got an STD, and you're very sick because you got an STD. Now they're all caught up. Like now they're all caught up. Trying to get proof that you married for money. Extra triggered because maybe it's like they're just beyond jealous of you and your current person together, and it's like they can't accept that you truly love the person, that you have to, it has to be just money. It's like whatever kind of false delusional shit you got to tell yourself, bro or sis, because like I think they have to tell themselves that it's because of money to make themselves feel better about themselves. Like maybe they just don't want to look at themselves as just a good time. The bits they have is all they have to offer anybody. Like they're completely damaged and unhealed in their heart chakra. They obviously don't want commitment or anything with you. Hence the lack of seriousness in the relationship. They aren't husband or, you know, wife material, but they're out here like, you know, trying to say that you want them. And it's like, when people can see that you're married, they're like, well, so-and-so is married, are you sure? And they're just like, well, it's only because of money. Or is it because you truly didn't have anything to offer because you're a bum? Like, you didn't have anything to offer emotionally. Like, the only thing that you were was good sex, and that's it. Sometimes people can offer more than that, you know? Like they can, you know, actually offer good sex and like foundations and emotional like fulfillment and joy and happiness and like actually like a teamwork. So tell us about this spiritual warfare spirit. What was the spiritual warfare that they were collaborating? Doing the collective. Again, it has to do with energy harvesting. All like everybody, 9 people trying to feed off of your energy. What was this? Spiritual warfare and evil eye. Yeah, attacking your home. Again, using mirror magic, trying to cast illusions in your home, trying to send you entities and things like that. We had water spirits, but then we also have like using mirror magic to send projections, trying to like get you to look at yourself in a different way, sending like feelings, emotions, like you and your partner being really irritable or just changing, you know. It's like as soon as you get up and look in the mirror, personality shift. They wanted you to fight. They wanted there to be chaos and like, oh, I hate you today. Yeah. Because they wanted your spiritual wealth. That's what it's all about. And that's why they were working with a group, trying to get you to pick the wrong path so they could have stability. Conjuring things, 333. Having some conjuring things to do things to your alignment. Again, we had solar plexus and sacral, heart, and the crown. So attacking your mind, attacking your solar plexus, which is your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your personal will, which if it's out of alignment, make you codependent, have no boundaries. Yeah, they're very, very dedicated to this. To trying to get you to make a rash decision, or they made a rash decision in their anger to hire a shaman. This could be the person that's out here paying things on a credit card because they thought they'd have the bright idea of attacking your solar plexus. But they hired a practitioner together. To be predatory on you, watch you. And I picked up that to conjure more things. We got the feminine and the masculine to conjure. Again, we had water spirits, and we had demons and haunting. They're definitely trying to send like entities and things to your home to make you scared, frightened, to mess with your mental state a lot, to make you run to someone for help. They wanted you out of your home because they're jealous and they're enraged at the fact that you have new love. And they want to literally want to put holes in your heart. They want to put blockages, but you've already cleared out those blockages. Yeah. They're jealous at the fact that you're in a happy relationship. You're with your divine masculine or feminine, or your higher level soulmate or twin flame. Let's people get a grip on themselves, yeah. And I thought they would get some kind of celebration, okay, by trying to move quickly to try to start a fire, okay, trying to get a spark of life with whatever it is they were doing together, because they were doing it for clout, and they wanted a reunion to happen because they're bored with everything that they've been doing, to try to get some kind of celebration by blocking you in your creativity, by again putting your sacral chakra in a misalignment. They thought they would have good luck at attacking your transformation, your ascension when you were sleeping, to affect your journey, to challenge you, so that way they could steal your abundance and make you lose everything. However, we got Lord of the Forest here, Mr. Sternunos, Mr. Lisovic here, Mr. Pan that says, nay, nay. The collective in their new path is protected from any kind of mirror magic. On their new path, they're forging a new path, and their abundance is definitely protected. Yeah, they thought you doing the mirror magic, they'd be crafty and cunning. And they got joy in this working together because they thought that they were going to make you endure some kind of fire that they started. Again, like make you homeless, make you not have anything, attack your healing. But you healing, you getting rid of some kind of blockage is what cleared you of the fire, of the smoke. And now their own foundations of life, they're overburdened by what they did with their witchcraft. Again, they're losing money. Yeah, because these are hidden enemies that now feel very insecure by you moving on. Because your vibration's too high, you're pure, and you mate for life. And you're also showing up as a seer, someone very intuitive, very tapped in. And you got the signs, the messages, and the omens that what has been done in the dark has been brought to light about this energy harvesting and trying to love bind you. So that way they could find some kind of way to get into your Akashic record, see what you know. Yeah, they're definitely trying to find a way to do that, and they're trying to hit the direct source, okay, and how they could get some kind of financial opportunity from you by exploiting you, okay, for all your opportunities by attacking your sense of empowerment, your solar plexus, sacral chakra. However, you got assistance here. We got your ancestors as well. Your ancestors here, Poseidon, Rhiannon, Maka, protected you from them trying to make you struggle because you're going to reach this Wheel of Fortune, and they've been speaking to your intuition on what moves you need to take very quickly. So you're very protected, and these people are just losers that need to get a life. And if not, Spirit's going to give them one. Spirit's going to give them one. Like, do what you want. We all have free will. Do what you want. Spirit's going to sit your ass down, though. Great Goddess Morgan, tell us how people are seeing these people. How are the people seeing this ex and this family when it comes to the collective? They definitely know that it's your family. Great Goddess Morgan, tell us how the public's seeing this family in regards to the collective. Yeah, people see that your family is stalking you. that they're watching you. People know how obsessed these people are. So they may not try to like or comment on any of your social media pages because they don't want people to know that they're stalking you, but everybody already knows. I said that at the beginning. Everybody knows. Yeah, because they know that they're very, very intuitive and you're letting all their secrets drop. They don't like the truth that you're speaking about, you know, how it's a missed opportunity. They're depressed about what you're speaking about. Because you're also showing up as an emperor, someone who is standing on business. When it comes to this Queen of Wands, that you defended yourself, that you stood your ground. How's the public seeing these people when it comes to collective? Yeah, about them trying to give you some kind of fishy offer. Because they got the news. But you're in this Empress, divine feminine energy. And they're in anxiety and fear about it. That whatever was said about you was an illusion. So when I pulled this card out, it was like this. And this was on the back, okay? So everybody knows that these people cast illusions about you. What they said about you was false. Like it was furthest from the truth, okay? That they were trying to cloak you, trying to cast some kind of illusion over an Empress, a divine feminine. So it says here, these people got the news that you are a divine feminine, okay? That you are very, very tapped in. You are a high priestess. You're very connected to God, the All High, okay? They know that you get the messages. You're not demonic. You aren't a Satan worshiper. You're not doing black magic on anybody, okay? People know, the public at large knows that this family is stalking you. They can hide it however they want, but everybody knows. They're stalking you because they know that, and they're very depressed that one, you're standing on business. It says you're a boss bitch, you're a queen rising, you're the public eye, and you're multifaceted, you run your own company, you're very successful. Okay, so they know that you know what's going on. And you're speaking about how you know what's going on. Okay? And there's a Queen of Wands here, someone who's witchy, confident, attractive, that you had to stand your ground against their fishy offer. Or it's the public had to stand their ground against a Queen of Wands fishy offer. But everybody's got the news that anything that was said about you was an illusion. It was a lie. Trying to cloak, trying to hide an Empress. Trying to stop people from seeing who an Empress truly is. So everybody knows about it. Everybody knows these people's weird. And that's why you're getting justice. Everybody sees. The truth is exposed. Everybody's seeing it. You're getting justice here. That this was all witchcraft. They also know that these people are getting karma. The scales are being balanced for this witchcraft. And that's why you're getting victory and success. And you're at peace. And that these people are heartbroken and trying to make a plan to backstab and betray you in your domestic harmony. So people know that these people are plotting and planning. Like they think they're secretive, they're deceptive, or they're some kind of secret Disney villain. No, you're an open Disney villain. Everybody knows you're deceptive and diabolical as fuck. They all know you're a piece of shit. Everybody knows. Whole town's talking about it. Everybody knows. Like, right? Everybody knows. They got a news. And they also can see the karma playing out in your life. They can see it. They know why you're getting it. And they also know that you are a backstabber. They know these people are a backstabber. These family members also trying to backstab you, it may give you a painful ending, okay? Trying to defeat you. But these family members, these people from your past are defeated. And there's a lot of rapid change going on in their life right now. And everybody can see it. You're having catastrophic change. Everybody can see that. Because you had a passionate breakthrough. Everybody can see that. So again, everybody knows. The veil is lifted. Truth is exposed. These people from your past are defeated. These family members from your past, they're defeated. Every single one of these people are having rapid change and they're having catastrophic change, chaos going on in their lives. They're losing things. They're heartbroken. Everybody knows that they just want to betray their own family. Like, you know how weird you look when you're in public and people know that you're your own family's op? That, like, people know that you're the one placing curses on the kids and the bloodline to make them all have, like imagine that. Imagine your entire family knows. Say if this is, like, just your mommy and daddy doing this. Imagine your entire family knows that these two people place curses on every single kid in the family to make them have loveless marriages and relationships and to get them stuck in karmic cycles so they lose hope, just so your parents could feed off of these people. Imagine what kind of violence would happen to them if these people knew about that. Imagine. Because you know who's imagining that? This mommy and daddy's imagining that. They're imagining everybody wanting revenge and vengeance for the kind of evil they were doing to not only you, but to others in the family, and how they were predatory on others in the family. And now this ex here of yours got sucked in as well. What do you think they're going to do to your own kid, idiot? What do you think they're going to do? What do you think? Let's just talk about it, Mr. X of the collective. These people go after people's children. They energy harvest off of children. They curse children, and you yourself may have children. You're working with literally the devil, who are notorious thieves, who make shit up, who never speak truth, and can never honor a deal. And you think that your kids are going to be exempt from that? If you can't decurse yourself, or get rid of this karma, or this misfortune that's happening to you because you're bound to the witchcraft you sent out, what do you think is going to happen to your children? What do you think is going to happen to your children? You're literally setting them in a lion's den to be fed on by the same people that tried to feed on the person that you claim to love. You're dumb. And I pray for your children, because they have an evil, neglectful, and weak parent like you that would literally willingly give them to people who are spiritually predatory and pedophilic on children for money. Yeah. These parents thought that they were a power couple against all odds. That's why they try to infiltrate your 11th house, your social circles. Because they're trying to slow down the energy in your life because they feel empty inside. They feel empty. I thought evil had perks. Like, if you feel empty inside, why do you do it? Can't even make it up. Your mother is a classic Disney lore villain who's been scheming and plotting because they feel this magnetic pull towards you. They send subconscious parasites to attack your mental state. That's why they keep checking on your social media and stuff. They want to see if their stuff's working. However, they got the omens that their karma is not your fault. It's theirs. Now they're trying to find a safe place to go because you're a reincarnated God, and what is fatally ordained by God for you cannot be stolen from you. Express gratitude to your ancestors. Give them an offering, food, flowers, drink, ancestor money, because the angel of death is here to avenge. Archangel Samuel is here and didn't say that they had a sudden onset of illness and they're going to be taken out of the game. I wonder what that means. There's going to be a warrant for their arrest. And they are suspicious. They did trust each other. I wonder why. Is it because there's no honor amongst thieves? That you're both diabolical and can't be trusted? Yeah, they don't trust each other. They are warned to stop by the All-High and kept going. This means war declared by God. This is why they're using mirror magic, glamour energy manipulation magic, trying to glamour you in some kind of energy, okay? This can even be the love spells I was talking about, like trying to make you see them and feel things for them, you know, like when you're in their presence, they felt irresistible to you. You felt this pull, this magnetism towards them, that when you touched them, you couldn't stop. Energy manipulation, glamour. And they fear just how much you know about it. Yes, they do. Because they try to get into your energy to figure out what you know, and they got trapped. Their astral body got trapped. Your karmic mother's all over this. Just know nothing can stop you. And that's why they're trying to assassinate your character. They don't like this new you collective because any of their curses that they placed on you, they've been broken. You're who you're truly meant to be. You're fulfilling your destiny. Yeah, it's like, but you get to meet who the real one is, though, right? Like, this is your family. They never knew the real you. Meet them. Want to see the soul that came out of you? Ta-da! Me in my full glory, bitch. Me in my full glory. Meet me, see me, feel me. Now they got generational curse debt. Again, all their family, like that, like this person working with them, they're dumb. You are cursing your entire bloodline. You're cursing your offspring. By doing this love spell on you, trying to bind you to them. And that's why they want another chance, this mistake, because they keep doing love spells on you. They want you back, but it's only, again, to stop you from moving forward, to stop you from being who you truly are meant to be with, to get you off your path, to try to, suck you dry, get all of that spiritual wealth you got, so they can feed the village. Yeah. So you didn't go on a vacation, retreat, get away in nature to heal. They feel victimized because you weren't their victim. Know that more of your time needs to be spent on self-care, at least 1 hour per day. You're backed by a spiritual army. They didn't foresee that. It's crazy though, but they didn't foresee it considering how many readings they got on you. Yeah. They got wounded childhood trauma, or they were trying to attack your childhood trauma, your sense of empowerment. Like this would be in your dream state, trying to go after your core memories of your sacral and solar plexus chakra. Just know you passed a test of integrity. And that's why secrets are being revealed. This is a blessing in disguise. This ex here is trying to put you in some kind of third-party situation because they have numerous partners. So just know that this ex here is showing up as a player, a Knight of Wands that just wants to have sex with you. Why? To reestablish that soul tie, that cord, that binding, so they can suck the life force out of you. They have to have sex with you to do that because you already cut the cord on them, right? But just know that they aren't single. They may be ready to mingle, but they ain't single, and they have an STD and an unwanted pregnancy. They try to hack into your devices, your electronics. You have all that you require to overcome this obstacle, so use your creativity. All involved knows you're intelligent with a promising future and destiny, and that's why they so desperately try to take it from you, because these people ain't shit. Follow the signs, look around you for clues. The answer to your question is right in front of you, followed by the angel number 888. 888 is, again, abundance, wealth, true love, okay? So follow the signs for your true love with wealth and abundance, okay? At the core foundation of this relationship is a potential for true love, meaning once you truly love yourself, that will be mirrored to you from another. Heavy purple energy, which is your third eye. Also your crown, but it's a darker purple, so it's your third eye. So listen to your intuition. It's definitely not this ex of yours. You have a blessing for healing of injury or illness, okay? And that you are getting a blessing for support. Again, you got the archangels here. You got a spiritual army. You got your ancestors. They're not playing around about you. And a blessing on your family. Not the karmic ones. They're gonna pay from what it looks like. But your actual family, like your children, your husband, your wife, you have a blessing on that they're protecting, to heal you, to support you. What does Goddess want the collective to know? You are a star keeper, a cosmic ancestor. See the light by staying grounded against. This is your star seed, a chosen one, an earth angel. Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So surrender to the universe, stop trying to micromanage the universe, okay? Let it happen. This is all blessing in disguise. And lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Why my bangs keep getting in my face. Veil's lifted. Anything trying to block your eyesight, your third eyesight, is gone. Anything that doesn't feel alignment with you is gone. You know how hard it is to try to cloak yourself in high vibrational energy when you're a low vibrational monster? It's impossible. So you'll know. You'll feel it. Dionysus, the god of wine and pleasure here again. This person wants to sex you up. This ex here, they want to just have sex with you. They want to ask you out for drinks or things like that. They want to It says that they want to put you in a third-party situation, has numerous partners, they have an STD, they have an unwanted pregnancy, so they got someone knocked up, they're still playing around, trying to get you, right? They want to have a good time. That's because that's all that relationship was. And 555 is the angel number for change. Changes need to be made. We have Archangel Samuel right here twice. Angel of death here is twice. It says that these people are going to have an onset of illness that takes their life. And the goddess Frigg is involved as well. I'm trying to remember who Frigg is. Let me look it up. Frigg is the goddess of marriage, motherhood, and fertility, and the wife of Odin, the king of the gods. And her name means to love. Okay, so marriage. So maybe this guy, this ex here of yours, this guy or gal wants to get you drinking. They want to have pleasure with you because they're going to try to say that they want to have a family with you. Or this could be protection of your own family because we have protection of your actual family here. But know that you are very protected. All right, collective, I hope I was able to provide you some clarity of what you already truly know. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen. Bye, guys.